Strength Challenge with Pretty Gritty. I'm Emma.
I'm Katie.
And today we are going to do all the exercises for our arms. So we're going to do 5 different exercises. We're going to do each of those movements for 35 seconds and have 15 seconds recovery before we move on to the next exercise. So the arm exercises today are going to be prey pushes. So you don't need to wait for that one. You're just going to force your hands firmly together so that you're creating some tension in your forearms and in your upper arms as well. And then you're going to push your arms away and then bring them back in again. Okay. Then we're going to do some inchworms. So you're going to stand at the end of your mat, your hands come down, and you're going to move your hands away, and then your legs are going to come in to meet your hands. And then you turn and do the same thing, except we're a bit too near. Shift it that way a little bit. Okay, after that you're going to do a wood chopper. So you don't need a weight in your hand for that, but you are going to, go on Katie, you demonstrate the wood chopper.
Right, so come down like this. Are we going to do it with a jump?
Well, that's optional. So you can add a little jump if you want, or you can just press up onto your toes, and you're just lifting up and swinging down as if you were chopping wood, funnily enough. Then for the next 2 exercises, you are going to need a weight. The weight that you choose obviously will then impact how difficult this exercise is. And if you're starting and you haven't been doing very many weights-based exercises, you just want something very light in your hand, and that can even be a household object, like a little bag of sugar or flour and something like that, tin of beans. But you're going to choose what weight is appropriate for you, and you're going to do front arm raises. So you can either do it with a single weight, or you could do it with 2 smaller weights, one in each hand. Either of those works, and you're just bringing the weight up to shoulder height. And then the other one is a chest press. For that we're going to lay down.
Okay.
So again, one weight works, but if you've got 2 smaller weights, you can also use that. Just going to hold the weight above your chest and then press the weight straight up and lower it back down with control. Okay, so we'll get going with those. 35 seconds for the first exercise, prey pushes. So create that tension between your hands, and then you're going to push your hands out, keeping that tension there, and bring your arms back in.
It's easiest to switch off if you don't concentrate on this. You've got to keep concentrating that you're making that tension.
And not cheat, because you can kind of pretend.
Not cheat, yeah, I want to see your own shaking.
Trembling! I am. Okay, last couple of those. Maybe one more. Okay, I am shaking. Right, inchworm. So with this one, just see if you can reach your arms out fractionally beyond the end of your mat so that it's not underneath your shoulders. Just makes it slightly more difficult. And then your legs are going to come in to meet your hands. So hands go down, stretch those arms away, and then bring your feet in. And go the other way. Stretch those arms right out, and then bring your feet in. One more. Okay, well done. Right, we are going to do that wood chopper now. So you've got the optional jump. Don't feel like you have got to jump, but if you want to make it harder, add the jump in. And if not, just stand. Your feet want to be slightly wider. That's it. Then hip distance. And you just push up onto your toes. Just keeping those jumps going. Well done, Katie.
One more stage and you can hold a weight, can't you?
Yes. Well, that might come later. We might have that in the day. Oh, one more chop. Chop. Well done. Okay, now we're going on to the exercises that require a weight. So pick your weight up. Front arm raises. Now either stand with your feet hip distance apart, or you might decide to take a split stance And all that does is stops you from throwing your back into it. Sometimes, depending on how heavy your weight is, tends to make you want to lean a little bit, doesn't it?
That's right.
Arms nice and straight, and just trying to bring that weight as high as your shoulders, maybe just fractionally higher. You might get a little bit of clicking and complaining in your shoulders, but as long as it's not painful, that's fine. So we're coming down now to do a chest press. So if you can choose to keep your legs straight, or you can bend your legs, just whichever feels more comfortable for you. And then hold the weight above your chest, and then extend your arms and control the weight coming back down. Don't please drop the weight. Certainly not when you've got a heavy one. Oh, break your ribs. Last few of these, well done. Keep going if you can to the end of the 35 seconds. Brilliant. Right, that is one round. So, second round of arms. So we're back to the beginning for those prey pushes. So keep that tension between your arms, or your hands, I should say.
Yeah, this is where if you were wearing a vest, you should be seeing your muscles.
Nice and tight and taut, yeah. We're hiding in our jumpers.
Yeah, bulging under here.
I'm surprised you haven't ripped your jumper, really.
Buy your tickets to the gun show.
You see your joke, but by the end of this, with the cup in massive, yeah? Okay, so inchworms. Stand at the back of your mat, get ready to bring your hands down, and then try and keep that back nice and flat as you walk your hands away. Off we go. One more.
I think I took a rather large, cheaty step there.
Did you?
Yeah. I didn't mean to.
You didn't know.
Woo, we're chopping out.
Yeah, back to chopping that wood. Let's see how many logs we can get piled up. Okay. So hands together, and then stretching those arms up above your body. Almost there. Chop a few more. Woo. 5 seconds. Well done. Woo. Oh, okay, front arm raises. So pick up your weight. And with nice straight arms, just raise your arms up level with your shoulders. Well, 15 seconds to go. See if you can get to the end of the 35 seconds. Just take a pause if you need to. That's fine. Okay, brilliant. So we're just finishing the arms off by coming down onto your mat and working into that chest. Okay. Straighten your arms, push that weight up, and lower it back down with control.